Why is it we don't believe it ourselves? That as soon as things get tough in our lives we start doubting ourselves, we start thinking that we may not make it, stressing, worrying, imagining things that may go wrong in the future. We need to understand, the human mind is the most powerful tool we own, but it can also be the most destructive, and we need to learn how to take control of the direction of our mind and our emotions. Your mind is going to provide you your greatest challenges in life, because it is so powerful. So, if you can conquer your mind, you can pretty much conquer anything else around you, literally. When writing the story of your life, make sure you hold the pen. Make sure not only that you hold the pen, but you write the script from your heart. Be brave when writing your script. It's your story and there are no limits to what you can have, what you can do, or what you can be. How bad do you want it? You have to prove it to yourself that you want it bad enough. It's gotta hurt you not to get it. And that's when you're going to learn to conquer your mind. Your mind will no longer be able to say no, because your inner heart and mind are aligned, and now nothing can stop you. It's easy to be all positive and consistent when everything is going your way, but that's not life. That's not realistic. Are you going to be one of the very few to stand up when things are tough, when everything is going against you? Will you be able to believe in what's right, and what brings results to your life? That's when your character will shine. That's when your story will be born. Your story is valuable. Your story of success. You can't build a story if you stop now. If you give up. The world is full of people who gave up. The world needs hope. We all do. The world needs you to stand up, to fight through your challenging moments, to shine through the dark times, to love through the hate, and to be the difference in an indifferent world. To believe in yourself. Most people are bloated with ordinary thoughts and mindsets. They're so full of average that they have no more appetite, but you have to have an appetite for extraordinary beyond what people are doing. Think beyond them. There will always be doubters, and people below you, and people trying to put you down so they can feel higher, but you gotta stay true to yourself. Believe in your mind. Have some tunnel vision. Then one day you will have your moment. Because anything is possible if you just believe. Feed your dreams. If you can suffer through setbacks, through pain, rise up with resilience once again, and again, and again. One day this world will tap you on the shoulder and say, "This is your time to shine. You can have, be, and do anything you want. You just have to believe." What did you think of Ashley Zahabian's delivery and passion? Do you believe in yourself? Let us know in the comments below. It's easy to have faith everything is going to work out, when everything is working out. It's much harder to have faith when you are facing challenges in your life. But that is exactly when you need to apply your faith. Because faith is believing in the unseen. Faith is taking the first step. Faith is jumping in the deep end and knowing everything will be okay. It's easy to be positive when everything is working out. It's much harder, much harder when nothing is working out. But that's when we need it the most. Everything worth the prize is worth the fight. Everything worth the prize will require a real fight to achieve that prize. If you want the prize, you can't quit at halftime. You can't quit mid-season. You must play the whole game. Pre-season, through the cold, through darkness, through the challenges, the opponents. You will be knocked down. But you must get up. Keep fighting. Dig deep and discover your true strength. Then you will win the real prize, character. Expansion. You rising to the next level. If I survive the storm, I can outdo the norm. To break through the norm, I must first serve the storms. To have more than most, I must do more than most. Believe more than most. Learn more than most. Sacrifice more than most. Believe more than most. Now, say to yourself, long term, I know what I need will come my way. Long term, I know if I keep at it I will be rewarded. Long term, I know consistency pays off. Long term, I know all my actions, all my discipline, all my integrity will pay off in a big way. I have faith everything will work out. In the end all will be fine. If I keep working. If I keep learning. If I continue to evolve. If I continue to adapt. If I learn new ways. Setbacks aren't always negative. Sometimes they are sent to guide us in a much bigger and better direction. But you can only see that if you show character in those hard times. If you remain open-minded in the hard times. If you show strength through your struggles. Don't say why me. Ask, how can I come out of this stronger? What can I learn? In the hard times we see who really has the character. In the hard times we see what people are really made of. What are you made of? Tell me, what are you made of? Character. Expansion. Growth and pride. Character. Expansion. Growth and pride. Dig deep. Find that strength that lives inside you. Trust that if you keep doing your thing, you will be rewarded. It might not happen right away, it rarely does, but it will happen if you keep going. Don't allow regret to enter your life. Don't you dare look back on your life in 5 years and think I could have done more. If only I stuck it out, I could have been in a much better position. No. Look back with pride. Look back and be able to say to yourself, it wasn't easy, but I am so proud I stuck it out. Because I got my rewards. Make sure your story is one of strength. Make sure your story is one of someone who refused to give up. Refused to settle. Refused to be normal. Keep going. Your future self is begging you.